How might one define balance intricacies of recursion, depth first search versus iterative and graph theory probably going to show optimal time complexity? It's a good question. Definitely balance. I mean, with like something like, you know, if you have like something like iterative stuff, you don't have to worry about your like your you know recursion depth. That's one thing to keep in mind. Yeah, as far as memoization is concerned, I really don't know. In term, yeah, like recursion versus iterative is iterative. You don't have to worry about your depth for your recursion call stack, which is nice. Yeah, that's what I would say. And then with iterative, you can also, I guess, when it comes to recursion versus iterative solutions, it's all about your call stack, right? You want to avoid that having to go into making it deep. Yeah. With graph, every time I see kind of like a traversal, I just naturally it makes sense to use like recursion, right? Especially if it's like depth first search as opposed to breadth first search. When it's breadth first search, I just naturally think about using an iterative solution. Yeah, I don't know if that helps. I think I just realized my mic isn't on. Okay, I thought my mic wasn't working. I don't know why. Oh, it's because I had my the volume down on my headphones, and I couldn't hear myself when I was playing my live. So yeah. Well, I'm glad it helped you it propelled you in towards newfound heights of clarity and purpose. So that's good. You're a poet, eh? Yeah, thanks, man. Okay, so let's do some LeetCode. The question is time needed to buy tickets. There are n people in a line queuing to buy tickets, where the 0th person in the front of the line and the n-1 person is at the back of the line. Okay, you are given 0 index integer array tickets of length n, where the number of tickets that the ith person would buy is tickets I. Okay, each person is it takes exactly 1 second to buy a ticket. A person can buy 1 ticket at a time and has to go back to the end of the line in order to buy more tickets. If a person does not have any tickets left to buy, that person leaves the line. Return the time taken for the person initially at position 0 or position K to finish buying tickets. So you are given, okay, so you are given 0 index array and length of, a person can buy 1 ticket at a time and has to go back. Given there are n people in line queuing. Okay, so for example, so if we have an array 2, 3, 2 and k is equal to 2, the queue starts as 2, 3, 2 where the kid person is underlined. Okay, after the person in the front of the ticket, the queue becomes 1, 2, 3. Continue this process, the queue becomes 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and it's 3 seconds now. So I'm a little confused. Return the time taken at position K to finish buying tickets. But this person finished buying tickets here. The queue starts as 2, 3, 2, where the kid person is underlined. Okay. Why didn't I want to? Wait, so I'm confused. Each person takes exactly 1 second to buy a ticket. A person can buy 1 ticket at a time and has to go back to the end of the line. Okay. So in the beginning we have 2, 3, 2. Okay, so this person buys a ticket, so 3, 2, 1. Then this person buys a ticket. Then the next person buys a ticket, so 2. I'm so confused. Hold on. After the person at the front has bought a ticket, the queue becomes, okay. I'm so lost. Okay, the queue starts at 5, 1, 1, 1, where the kid person is underlined. After the person bought the ticket, it becomes, oh, okay, until this person. Okay, so they buy a ticket and they go to the end of the line. So 2, 3, 2. Okay, this guy buys a ticket, so now it's 3, 2, 1. And then this guy buys a ticket. Right? Then 3 seconds, 2, 1, 2. And this guy buys a ticket, 1, 2, 1. And then this guy buys a ticket, and it becomes 0, 2, 1. Okay, so let's see. Hey, Tanvir Kinadu, how's it going, dude? Hello from Chicago. How's the weather there? Is it really cold right now? Okay. Let's see. Alright, so let's do this now. Okay, so we need a way to keep track of. Who we want to, like, for the kth value. So we have 2, 3, 2. So we keep track of this guy. And do we do a simulation or not? So let's see. So we have to finish all the tickets, right? They have to buy all the tickets that they want. So this guy wants to buy 2 tickets, this guy wants to buy 3 tickets, and this guy wants to buy 2 tickets. 2, 3, 2. So what we do is, so for him it'll take 2 seconds, for this person it'll take 5 seconds, and for this person it'll take 2 seconds, right? So 2 seconds, I see 7. So you want this guy to do this. So this guy first, 1, 2. This guy finishes after 2 seconds. 1, 2, no, 1. Well, for this guy to finish, this guy doesn't have to be finished. This guy doesn't have to be finished. So for this guy to be finished, it's a 2. So this guy goes first. And then this guy, and then this guy. So first we look at this. How many are after it? There are 2 people after it, right? So that means, so 2, it needs 2 seconds. So for example, this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So okay, so I think I kind of understand how to do this. So we look at whatever index that they're asking us, right? For example, they're asking us k is equal to 2. So look at this guy 2, right? We see all the other ones. How many are around it, right? So in this case, there are 2 around it. So for this one to be finished, these 2 have to go first. Then 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Let's look at the hints. Loop through the line and determine the number of tickets for each person 1 at a time to simulate number. Keep track of how many tickets have been sold. Remember, those who have no more tickets will leave. I don't want to do simulation. This guy needs 2, so this fish is 2, then this guy 1, 2. If I simulate it, then it's like, into while tickets, okay, it's not to 0. For this one, all the ones before that are less than this, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what I think. Yeah. So for this one, right? The ones for this one, all the ones like before, after. We're here to do this one, 0. Subtract 1 from this. How many are after this? I have 2 things, right? Let's subtract 2. For this one. Let me just do an example. So if I have 2, 3, 2, 1, right, and I'm doing 0. Expected 5. So in this case, let's see, 2, 3, 2, 1, right? So for this one, I subtract 2 from each, right? So this means, yeah, after 2, right? So after 2 this becomes 1, after 2 this becomes 0, after 2 this is done. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I'm thinking, right? Whereas for this one, 2, right? 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, but then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm confused. So if I'm at the beginning of a line, I subtract 2 from all the other ones. Like if I'm here, right, it's like I need to have 2 minimum. That means this will take 2 seconds. So for example, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Instead of the 5th one. So I add 2 here. So how many? So 1, 2, 3 seconds after. So I subtract 1 and have 3 seconds. Then I subtract 1. Okay. So okay, I look at 2, right? I need to finish 2 seconds. So what I do is I finish 1 second. And look at the length of this. Okay, how many? Yeah, there's 3. So then I go, okay, let me pop off this. Let me 3, right? So 1 I take from here, 2 I take from here, and this. So for example, for this one, 2, right? I need to take 2 seconds before this, right? So I go 1 from here, and then 1 from here. So what I do is I count. So for example, I took 2 from here, right? But then what if it's like, what if this is like, for example, 5? But if you have 5, 1, 1, right? So 1, and then I go through this, this, and this. But what if 1 is 0? Then I can just pop it, right? So I need to. Whatever it is. So everything to the right of it has to finish 5, 6, 7, 8. Everything to the left of this has to finish 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, but not necessarily all have to finish. Only to the right of it has to finish. But no, even to the right of it doesn't all have to finish. But it's 10 and 1. Mhm. Hey man, yeah, I mean, if you have a CS background, I think you should be fine because you can do your research in so for example, I don't have a physics background, right? I have somewhat of a math background as well as computer science and some software engineering experience from working in the industry. So my research isn't in the physics area of quantum computing, it's in the software side of quantum computing as well as quantum algorithms. And for that, I think if you have a computer science master's, you should be fine. And just I would say like somewhat of an understanding of linear algebra, as well as some complex numbers. But if you have a computer science background, I think you should be fine. Yeah, and you could also do an interesting research in quantum computing and finance. So that's like using quantum computing to solve finance problems. That can be like stocks, that can be building a nice portfolio, and things like that. So yeah, I think you're fine if you have a CS background. That's the interesting thing about CS is that it opens up a lot of opportunities for you in different things. So yeah. So let's do this question. Can you tell me what I need to get into PhD program? Yeah. Oh, I mean, if you doesn't matter. I mean, I would say reach out to professors who are taking on students. You know, tell them what you're working on and whatnot, and find a common research ground, and tell them that you're interested in their work. Tell them why you're interested in their work, and that should help you. But I would say if you just have done your undergrad and you haven't done your master's, I would say do a master's first to get a feel of whether or not you want to do a PhD, because PhD is five years commitment minimum, and if you do a master's, you can just kind of see if you are okay with working in research in that kind of research environment. So yeah, I would say look into a master's first, but if you are confident that you want to do a PhD, look into different PhD programs, reach out to the professors, look at their papers, talk to them, set up meetings over Zoom or even in person if you're in the same city, and just, show them that you're interested in what they're working on and give them some ideas about some research directions. Tell them what you want, what you're interested in doing for research. Special array with x elements greater than or equal to x. You are given an array nums of non-negative integers. Nums is considered special if there exists a number x such that there are exactly x numbers in nums that are greater than or equal to x. Notice that x doesn't have to be... Okay. Return x if the array is special. So nums 3, 5... Are there exactly... So return x if there... nums if there exists a number such that they're exactly x elements greater than this. So x can go from 1 to n in this case. X is equal to 0. There are 0 elements greater than or equal to 0. But this can it be negative? So no, so it's just positive numbers. So okay, so does my master's have to have it? I would say yes, it has to be, I think, because when you in a master's based thesis based master's, you're actually doing you're doing research. So it looks good to your PhD professor that you know that you have research experience. If you don't do a thesis based masters, you're taking courses and then you'll work on a project, which is very different than what you do in a PhD. So a thesis based masters puts you in a better place than a course based masters if you want to do a PhD after, and it also helps you, you know, get publications. In a course based masters, you'll be mostly just doing courses and then a project at the end. But in a thesis based one, you'll do less courses and you'll do more research, so that gives you more chances of publishing things. Less than, greater than or equal to 0. This is greater than or equal to 3. This is greater than or equal to 5. But there are there 2 elements that are greater? There are exactly 2 elements in this case. What if I sort this? So I get 0, 0, 3, 4, 4. 3. And then I count how many there are. I count how many elements. So first what I think I'll do, I'll sort this. And then once I sort it, I can count how many elements are to the right. That's just how many elements are greater than or equal to this. So whichever one, but let's, for example here, 2. There are exactly 3 elements that are greater than or equal to 2. Right, so what if this is like 1? In this case, there are 2 elements that are greater than or equal to 2. There are 2 elements. In this case, there are 2 elements greater than or equal. Okay, but greater than or equal to what? One way I can do this. Start from x is equal to 0 up to x is equal to the length of nums. How many elements are greater than 0? How many elements are greater than 1? And how many elements are greater than 2? Okay, so, but I can also do it like this. If I sort this, what is the minimum value of this? So okay, if I sorted, I see how many elements are greater than 4. 2 elements. How many elements are greater than 1? 3. How many elements are greater than or equal to 0? Okay. 1. So I get this, and then how many are greater than or equal to 1? How many are greater than or equal to? I get that, but then what? Yeah, I think that's what you should do. Do a master's first, and then you get a feel for, you know, the research environment, and then, you know, get some experience, and then reach out to professors in, you know, that you want to do a PhD with, and then go on from there. I think that should be good. But yeah, just when you reach out to professors, even for your masters, you have to reach out to professors to do masters with them, right? So for that, just keep, you know, a list of professors that you're interested in, what work of theirs you're interested in, why you would be a good fit for their their program or their team, and kind of what what research areas are you interested in. So you have to tell them maybe you're interested in machine learning for finance, and how you being part of their group can help you get your goals. If I do Hustling numbers are greater than equal to 4, Bismuth numbers are greater than equal to 1, so numbers are equal to 0. I got 2, 3, 4. So yeah, one way is to find, okay, how many numbers are, that'll just be n times n, right? How many numbers are greater than equal to 0? How many numbers are greater than equal to 1? How many numbers are greater than equal to 2, 3, 4? Okay, that'll give me what I need, but can we do better? Count the number of elements greater than or equal to x. Okay, if for any condition, sure, x, yeah, but that's like n square solution. So what if I do this? Okay. I can find the first occurrence of 0 is 0. First occurrence of 1 is 2. First occurrence of 3, 4 is 3. Okay. What about 2? For my master's professor, I reached out via LinkedIn, and I told him, that I'm interested in, your work in AI and data science. Can we have a quick chat, something like that? And then he agreed to it, and then we had like an hour and a half, 2 hours chat about machine learning, his research work, and kind of what I wanted to get out of my my master's. I told him the things that I was interested in, like machine learning and data science, and how it can be used to solve. I don't exactly remember what it was to solve specific problems. And then we had an interesting chat, and then it was pretty much like, easy on from there. So you have to. Okay, I don't exactly remember what I said, but it was. I showed a lot of interest in how machine learning and data science can be used to solve certain problems, and what are some problems of companies applying machine learning and data science. And it was just a very like organic kind of chat that grew from there. For my PhD one, it was mainly me showing interest in quantum computing, as well as me talking about the work that I did in my masters, and why I did that work, and kind of how I got into quantum computing. So basically, showing interest for the field of quantum computing. What do I do? If I sort them, 0 minimum value 0. Okay. 1 is, but then I get 4. Alright, 4 will be this one plus 1. Minimum is 2. 2. I think it's like, if I sort them, yeah, so let me just do this. Sort right? Once I sort them, I keep track of what the minimum value is for each. So minimum value of 4 will be 2 in this case, right? And I count how many as I do this C1. If I count how many elements are in each, 4 is this many. But then how do I see all the ones? Or what if I do the other way, like, okay, so I count, there are 2 zeros, 2 zeros, but then 4 is also 2. 4s I have 2 0, I have 2. And 3 I have 1. Yeah, I have to count either way. For each one I have to count how many there are here and here. For each one I have to count. For example, if I do, okay, how many zeros do I have? Alright, so count the number of elements greater than or equal to x. How many numbers do I have that are greater than or equal to 0? 2. How many numbers do I have that are greater than or equal to 1? 2. Is it 1 over a squared? I know I have to sort it. If I sort it, I get 0, 0, 1, 4, 4. Then I count how many zeros are here? 2. How many 1s? 1. How many 4s? 2. Okay, how many numbers are greater than or equal to 0? How many numbers are greater than or equal to 2? How many numbers are Hey, how's it going? Sodium Film Clean. Yeah, I'm good, man. How are you? Yeah, I try to stream daily. During the day, I've been a little more active now than before. Yeah. How's it going, everybody? Hope you're all being productive today. If you have any questions or anything, please message me in the chat. If you have any questions about PhD or gaming or anything in general, just feel free to message. Hey, Sean Head, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm from Canada. Where are you from, buddy? Oh, you're also a PhD. I mean, it says so PhD in your channel description. Nice. What are you doing your PhD in, John Head? Oh, right on. Fall 24 PhD student. Are you going to start? Or you started in fall 24, or are you finishing this semester? Oh, right on. Civil engineering. Nice, nice. I did one of my internships in with civil engineers. Oh, right on. Nice. Congrats on starting your PhD, dude. Yeah, I did one of my internships with the Ministry of Transportation with some civil engineers. I was working in I was doing a bunch of things, but my main task was doing cost benefit analysis for the pavement management. So I did also go into the field and kind of see like how the roads, the pavements are built. How can you assess the quality of the roads and the pavements? So it was an interesting experience working there. What school are you going to be? What school are you in right now? Oh, nice, Kentucky. Right on, right on. I think yeah. I think I have a friend who went there, if I'm not mistaken. Or no, that was another university. Sorry, yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Do you like it there, man? Are you enjoying Kentucky right now? I know that Kentucky has Kentucky Fried Chicken. That's the only thing I kind of know about it. But how's it like there? How's the weather and how's the overall campus life at the university? Yo, the Sticky Empire is such a interesting name. I'm studying. I'm doing my PhD right now, and I'm doing it in quantum computing. My area of research is in quantum computing and quantum algorithms and quantum software development. I'm sure I don't know if you guys are familiar with quantum computing, but it's kind of like a new thing right now. Well, not really that new, but it's new for in terms of like software development. And yeah, I think there's a delay in the message here. Getting the malaria, the receiving them. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably just the internet or just the streaming software that I'm using. Today I'm streaming from my iPad. just because it has better camera quality than my PC camera. So maybe that's why there's a little bit of a delay in the what do you call it? The messages. So yeah. Yeah, there's interesting stuff being done using quantum computing and machine learning. I don't know if you're familiar with quantum machine learning. It's basically doing machine learning on a quantum computer. Um, it's pretty interesting stuff. When I was for one of my courses in my first year of my PhD, I took I worked on a project where we kind of reproduced the work for quantum machine learning for data generation, for image data generation. So yeah, we reproduced some of the results in a paper for it for one of my projects. So yeah, it's pretty interesting, cool things that you can do with quantum computing for machine learning, and you can also use machine learning for solving some quantum computing tasks as well. So yeah, it's pretty interesting stuff down in there. Like for example, you can use reinforcement learning to optimize quantum algorithms, which is very interesting. You can use deep learning models to solve some quantum computing optimization problems as well. Oh, nice. Yeah, you always want to have a good professor for your as a supervisor for your graduate studies, because a good supervisor makes a huge difference. You want someone who's not only like knowledgeable and interested and experienced in the field, but also someone who can guide you, to have a smooth and easy PhD process, right? And it's also nice if to have connections in the industry, because that could help you, land internships or even jobs if you want to get into the industry after your PhD. So yeah, I think it's very important to have a good, professor, as a good supervisor for your PhD. But yeah, you should try KFC, man. KFC is good. Unless you're a vegetarian. I think they might also have like vegetarian options at KFC. I mean, these days they have like vegetarian and vegan options in everything and anything. So if you like fried food, that's definitely the place to go. My favorite fried chicken restaurant. Um, I like Korean fried chicken a lot. There's some nice places in Vancouver, not near the UBC campus, University of British Columbia campus, but more downtown area. And I think there's another one in uh, Burnaby, I think. Yeah, I like Korean fried chicken. Is very tasty because they're fried chicken, but they also have nice, yummy flavors. I don't know if you guys ever had Korean fried chicken. Yeah, Korean fried chicken is probably my favorite. So if you haven't had it, I say go have one to see how you feel about it. Where's everybody else in the chat from? Alright, Jenny, have a great day, man. Good luck with your school and good luck with your research. Yeah, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can get notified when I go live. Yeah. Musa. Little Musa. I just got a call from my nephew. Hey! It's like, say hi. Where did he go? Get you. Hey, Musa. He's so excited.
And he was trying to talk to you, and then I was like, okay. And then I was trying to call him, and he was coughing. He said, he was trying to ready to talk. Look, he's right here.
Musa. Hey, Musa. How was your day? Did you sleep okay? He's still winking at me when I wink at him. Can you wink? Hey, Musa, can you wink? Can you wink, Musa? Hey, Musa. Can you wink? No? Boo. Okay, guys, how's that you doing? Talk to you guys after. Okay, bye, Musa. Bye, little dude. Wink, wink. Okay, bye. Yo, Ahmed from New York. How's it going, man? What are you studying today? That's it. Gotta keep grinding. What are you studying? Are you in school or university or just studying for fun? Oh, nice. Sudoku solver. Yeah. Just keep in mind of the rows and columns. Yeah, like recently started LeetCode again. I hadn't for a while. It's just hard to kind of get back into it. It takes practice. So right now I'm just doing easy problems. And yeah, hopefully then I'll go into medium. Oh, nice. You work at a finance company. What do you do at a finance company? Are you looking to like switch your company, your roles? Nice, man. Coding is fun. I enjoy the LeetCode problems. They're just very fun to do. Good exercise for the brain, you know? Yeah, man. Take it easy. some interesting breakthroughs, exciting ones. I mean, I would say there's some interesting stuff being done right now in quantum error correction. That's basically to make, something that basically makes sure that there are no errors affecting, no noise affecting the or environment affecting your the results, your data. There's also some interesting stuff in quantum software engineering that's being worked on right now. So those are some of the things that I find kind of interesting and exciting in quantum computing recently. Sustainability issues. I guess they can. Like for example, resource allocation. Anything that can be modeled as a mathematical problem, like they can solve it. Think of a quantum computer as just like a very powerful calculator that can solve some problems faster than your normal classical computers. So yeah, any sustainability issues can be resolved. I think there is some work being done in quantum computing. Let me just Google it. Quantum computing and sustainability. Yeah, there's some. I think some people who are working in that. Yeah, like for example, quantum artificial intelligence for renewable energy. I can share like these papers with you guys here. So yeah, this one, impact on energy or energy efficiency and sustainability. There's this other title from a paper. There's also like ethical and sustainable quantum computing. Like you guys can definitely check these papers out. Good reads, if you ever want to read something on top of a toilet, some interesting reads right here. I mean, not really. I mean, just because I'm more interested in like, so like I'm interested in using, building, and developing kind of the stack for quantum software development. That's what I'm more interested in, and I haven't really thought much about sustainability in quantum computing, but probably something for the future I can look into. Uh, you know, using it to solve using it to solve problems that affect, for example, natural resources, and things like that. Yeah, I'll definitely look into it. It'll be interesting. Yeah, saving the world using quantum computing, saving the world 1 qubit at a time. Yo, Rahul Gampang. Nothing much, man. Just working, um, grinding. I have a qualifying exam coming up, so I'm doing some preparations for that. I have to write a proposal for my next 2 to 3 years of research. Back up the proposal, present it in front of a in front of committee members, and then if they give me the thumbs up, then I can, I'm allowed to work on these research topics. And yeah, so that's what I'm working on right now, writing up my proposal. I have to finish my proposal in about 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks. I don't know what the date is today. Today's the 28th, and yeah, I have about like 2 weeks or so. I have to finish writing a proposal, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, I'll finish. What's happening with you, Rahul? No, I will be after I finish my presentation and hopefully pass this exam. Then I'll be able to go home and spend time with the family for the holidays. Do I like desi food? Yeah, I like desi food. Um, like butter chicken, biryani, samosas, and no, I am not related to Shah Rukh Khan. Shah Rukh Khan is an actor, and he's from India. I am not from India, even though we share the same last names. But no, I am not related to Shah Rukh Khan. I wish I was. I would be, in the movie industry rather than the academia. No, not Amir Khan too. Although I like his movies, but I'm not related to any of the Khans of Bollywood. Let's see what it is. Syllabused. System under test. Yes, I'm related to Fawad Khan. Yes, I am definitely related to Fawad Khan. Fawad Khan and I are boys. No, I've been to a Fawad Khan concert one time. Yeah, a long time ago. Long time ago. It was Fawad Khan and the other bald singer. What was his name? Ali Azmat, I think. think Ali Asmat. That was his name. Yeah. They both had a concert together, and I was there one time. Ah, no, just we're talking about some Bollywood actors that someone's asking if I'm related to. No, we're just talking about Amr Khan, his movies. Fawad Khan, he was in some Bollywood movies as well. I think 2 or 3 Bollywood movies, and then Kapoor and Sons. And this one other one where he played a prince, I think. Yeah. He's a good actor. Yeah. I don't know, do any of you guys watch Bollywood movies? Yeah, I can speak Hindi, Rahul. Because I was born and raised in Pakistan before moving to Canada, so I speak Urdu, which is like Hindi. Yeah, I have a bunch of Indian friends here as well, so I pick up some. I like so when I speak Urdu, I speak some words like from the Hindi language, and I have a mix of both because I have friends from Pakistan and India here. So yeah, it's interesting because I mix up my Urdu with some Hindi words and my Hindi with some Urdu words when I speak with them. Yeah, I'm guessing you're from India, right? Based on your name. Oh, nice, nice. Where in India are you from? Yes, nice South. One of my lab mates is from South India, and also, dude, I love watching South Indian movies. Bollywood, like, sorry, they're not Bollywood. I guess they're part of the South India movie industry. They're like RRR, um, Bahubali. Those movies are like super entertaining. But yeah, it's fun rivalry when like India and Pakistan play cricket. Like I don't watch cricket, but I guess when Pakistanis playing India, it's fun to watch it just because just something about their rivalry, which is super fun. When I was in my undergrad, they would do like watch parties in the university, and then I have friends from India and Pakistan, right? So it's fun to kind of be very competitive in when the match is going on. Even though I don't watch cricket, I like outside of that, but it's just super fun and like super. You get super competitive in it. Um, yeah. Dude, Pushpa was amazing. Pushpa was super entertaining. Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching Pushpa Part 2. Yeah, Pushpa was good. Yeah, the actor who the main guy in Pushpa, I've seen him some other movies, but I don't remember which one. I think I've watched another movie of his. Um, yeah. Do you like Thumbs Up? Oh yeah, I mean I've lived in Canada for quite some time. As a kid, and then my undergrad, my master's, my PhD. No, dude, it's okay. Don't worry. I know. Like yeah, and I'm also from like the northern areas of Pakistan, like mountain areas where it doesn't get that much sunny. That's why like I'm not like super brown or anything. Like in winter I get like super pale. Like yeah, it almost kind of looks sick, but like yeah, when there's no sun I get super pale, and yeah, you wouldn't even think like I'm from Pakistan if you see me. But yeah. Oh, Thumbs Up, like the drink. I don't think I've had Thumbs Up. I didn't know it was spelled without the B. Um, yeah. There was the another South Indian movie with Amitabh Bachchan. That's like very recent. It was on Netflix, I think. What was it called? Hold on. Kalki. Kalki 2898 AD. Oh, there's a new Indian Thumbs Up ad. Let me see. Manu Bakar in. Oh, that's the girl who won the medal in the Olympics, right? For shooting. It's a nice commercial for a Thumbs Up. I like it. It's really nice. Nice. It's nice to see like Olympic athletes getting recognition on like advertisements and things like that. Because usually, once they win the Olympics, they just disappear. So it's nice to see that. Yeah, Kalki, I really liked it. I think they're gonna probably make a sequel because there was a post-credit scene in there. Um, yeah. Vitayan? What's Vitayan? Oh, dude, Reshnikov's a legend. Like, I've seen so many movies of his, um, like from my childhood to now, and he still looks the same in every movie. It's insane. Yeah, I don't know if you knew. Like, I think his son-in-law, um, sang the song "Why This Coliveri D." I think his daughter-in-law sang it. I don't remember. It's one of the two. Son-in-law or daughter-in-law sang "Why This Coliveri D." That song was super popular when it came out. Yeah. Kamal Hassan is also in Kalki, which is really nice. Like the villain. Yes, that's true. Yeah, it's a lot of inspiration and references for the Mahabharata in there, which is really cool. I like that they incorporated that. I think it's very nice because, like, India itself has a lot of interesting history, and stuff. So I think they should incorporate that more into their movies instead of like looking to the West and trying to make like another superhero movie. Because the mythologies of India is like it's very nice. They have a lot of interesting stories, captivating characters. So I think they should like really incorporate that. And yeah, I think it's really good if they do that. Continue to do that. Dahnush, whose name is Dahnush? Oh, the son-in-law. Yes, yes, Danush. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think he was in a movie. Shit, what was his movie's name? I've seen a movie of his. He was in a Hollywood movie too. I think Tenet, if I'm not mistaken, or Tent, something like that. With yeah, I think he was in a Hollywood movie as well. No, sorry, The Gray Man. He was in The Gray Man. The Gray Man's a good movie too. Yeah. Yeah, he's a really good actor too. Yeah, you should watch The Gray Man. It's a good movie. It's a Hollywood movie with Ryan Reynolds and Chris Evans, and yeah, the Danush is in there as well. Uh, yeah, it's a good movie. Bombay is also a good South Indian movie. I watched Bombay like a very long time ago, during my childhood. It's a good movie. I don't know if anyone hasn't seen it, they should watch it. Dude, I'm 32 right now. Yeah, childhood was a long time ago. Um, like, yeah, I think like I'm from a village area, so like the first time we saw TV, I think I was in grade two and we used to watch the black and white movies when I was like super young. I don't know if you remember, like they used to have dishes, like satellite dishes, and they used to be so big. That's how we used to watch a lot of like the movies and the shows. Uh, yeah, we used to watch a lot of like Indian shows growing up as a kid. A lot of Sony stuff like CID. I don't know, like Thief of Baghdad was another one. What other shows did we watch? Kum Kum was very popular where I was from. Yeah, like pretty old. Yeah, like the dish antennas, the really big ones. You know, you put them on top of your roof, and then you have to put them in the right location to get the signals. That's like that's childhood. That was childhood for me. We used to watch, like I said, a lot of Indian shows and movies, and you know, wrestling as well, like the WWF. Yeah, like it was insane. In the evenings, like the whole village would gather and we would sit and watch it. Um, yeah, good times, man. Good times. Yeah, simpler times, you know, before social media and everything. But also, like, you know, crazy interesting times back then. Rahul, are you a student or are you working right now? Oh, right, yes. Open text, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know what the time is in India right now. Yeah, I guess it's 1 a.m., so you're not working right now. Unless you work like Canadian hours or like North American hours. Yeah, OpenText was founded in the city that I did my undergrad in the University of Waterloo. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, it's good to not work like hours in a different time zone. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why these chats are taking forever to like show up here. I think I'm just going to stream from my PC from now on, or connect my tablet into my PC and use that as a camera. Um, No, I'm just using my iPad and I'm putting it there. I don't know why, but yeah. Maybe I'll get a better camera and use that instead, or something else. I don't know. We'll see. Right now we're on a budget. You know, poor grad student life budget. Oh, nice. Where are they pursuing and where are they pursuing their masters in? Oh, okay. Do you know what they're studying? Are they doing their undergrad, master's, PhD? Oh, sorry, I didn't see. All I saw was I have a couple of friends doing masters. Okay, nice, nice. That's good. Data science, yeah, data science is big, man. It's an interesting field. Yep. Oh, nice. Computer science. Right on. Do you know what city they're in? Okay, guys, I gotta go for a meeting and I'll be needing my iPad because I have to take notes. So yeah, I will see you guys later. I'll just resume my streaming after my meeting, probably. If not, I'll probably do some more streaming later in the evening because I have some more work to be done. But yeah, I'll see you guys then. Have a great night or morning or day, wherever you guys are. See you.